Rest assured.
Alright, yeah, guys. So one last another episode of Genshin Impact, yeah, guys. So yeah. So yeah.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
So yeah. Let's do this shit. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with this shit, bro. Continue this shit, bro. So where we left off is that in the actual main story. So yeah. So Queen's planning on joining us, yeah, guys. Just need 200 more, bro. Okay. You know, how about this? I'll actually play one of the mini games first. We'll probably get back.
What? You can't beat the atmosphere here in Beta.
Which it's saying, not, no wait, settings, bro.
Whatever's going on over there? Pretty rough.
Trying to figure out something, bro.
You can roll them.
Still trying to figure out how the fuck.
Me.
Wait, I think. Oh, so I had to complete a small quest first. Shit! Shit, bro. Yeah, let's do this small world quest in order to fucking. Gotta talk to people. I know this is a world quest that I don't care about, bro. Holy shit, bro. Wait, no. Let me remind Queen of. Alright, now you can join Queen, bro.
New year always brings new perspectives.
Yeah, now she could join, bro. I'm gonna change my character. Oh, it's already there. Oh, hey, Queen. How's it going, Queen? So yeah, right now I'm doing good. Got Jinyon right now. I got Jinyon. I still need 200 fortune coins in order to unlock Yao Yao's outfit, bro.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
I can't go there. Oh, you got Ningguang. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, happy Lantern Rite. Yeah, I still need... I do. I still need 200 fortune coins in order to unlock Yao Yao's new outfit.
We should
so,
look
yeah.
for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
Yeah. One thing that sucks that the mini games, you can't even do mini games, the damn mini games in co-op, Sally. So yeah. That's the sad part. That's the bad part about the shit, bro. Alright, I promise, I promise. Oh yeah, I promise.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Yeah, Ningguang is gorgeous. Too bad she's a 4-star character, sadly. I still think that Ningguang should have been 5-star because she currently runs Leeway currently. After Zhang Li stepped down from running Leeway.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
It's not fair that Ningguang's 4-star, but yet Keychain is 5-star. Because, like I said, Ningguang runs Leeway while Keychain works for Ningguang. So yeah. Yeah, both Barbara and Ningguang should have been 5-stars, yeah. It just sucks that I can't play any of the damn mini games in co-op, sadly. Because when I approach them, nothing happens. Like, maybe I'll wait until a little later to get Yao Yao's outfit. Oh yeah, Ganyu also works for Ningguang, but yeah, she's also 5-star for some reason.
The happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
How the hell does the people work for her are 5-star, but yet Ningguang herself is a 4-star? Alright. Alright, let's just explore. Alright. So where you want to go, Queen? Alright, so I'm following you where to go. Do I have Ningguang? Sadly, no. By the way, Ningguang is the only Leeway 4-star character that I don't have. With me, it was either Xinyan or Ningguang for me because I didn't have them at the time. Before the Lantern Rite event, I didn't have them. But now I have Xinyan, but sadly I don't have Ningguang. The reason why I didn't pick Ningguang because occasionally she pops up on this menu occasionally, so yeah. She occasionally pops up in the Star Glitter exchange menu occasionally, so I decided to just wait until I get her. Honestly, not really.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
And voila! Let's get this show on the road!
Technics.
Don't waste my time.
Disappear!
As much as I like Ningguang, I think Xinyan is way more cooler than Ningguang, honestly.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Power core. Amp it up.
Damn, I lost track of you briefly, so yeah, I lost track briefly. So yeah.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Have you tried going for Yao Yao's outfit yet? Oh.
Wayne, a new moon rises.
Give up!
It's no good.
Oh, sorry about that. It's just that. Oh. Damn. Well, to be fair, well, you do have a point that she is awesome. You do have a point, Queen. So yeah.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it
I
brings
just
lasts
came up
for
with
only
an
the
awesome
moment
new
that you
riff.
obtain it.
Wanna hear it?
Oh damn, she does. Damn. My bad. Alright, I take back what I said. She is a badass. I actually take back what I said. Now that I'm seeing it for myself. Yeah, I can see the ring around her.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Whatever's going on over there.
Oh yeah,
Looks pretty rock
you do
and
have a
roll to
point.
me.
To be fair, Moika does the same thing. To be fair, and the Ryan Shogun. Oh, and Columbina as well.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
You do have a good point, Queen. Good point.
Wayne,
Yeah, you do have a good point.
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Oh damn, she does have a tattoo on her right thigh.
In a
This
trade
basically
war,
makes
the perfect
Ningguang
hunter
one of the
leaves
few
no
characters
trace.
to have tattoos. So yeah, one of the few characters in this game. So yeah. Yeah. Like you said, Ningguang is awesome.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Oh, she doesn't wear earrings. All right.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
I will admit, Ningguang has a cool design. Honestly, one of the coolest in Leeway. So yeah.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Whatever's going on over there, looks pretty rock and roll to me.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
The only Leeway 4-star that wears jewelry are Beidou, Longyan, and Xinyan. Oh. Oh wow. Only 3 of the 4-star characters. Yeah, she does wear an earring on her left ear. Same with fucking Beidou. Also left ear. And Longyan wears bracelets on her wrist and earrings as well, so yeah.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Yeah, they both have similar design choices. They actually do have similar design choices.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
I feel like it's gotta be coincidental to have Beidou and Ningguang have similar designs.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Yeah, no,
We should look for
yeah,
a
they
new
basically have
investor.
similar
Mora doesn't grow on
hairdresses
trees.
similarly.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Oh, there you are.
It's
Up
hard to
there.
remain on dry land for so long. Can never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Let's do a tour in Fontaine. Yeah, let's. Oh, I was about to say I was waiting for you to get in the elevator. Yeah, you actually do. I already know that you have Chilonen. That I already know.
If you ever want...
The ferry has set sail! Tour guide Ava at your service! I'll start by telling you a bit about our destination, Maritime Harbor. If you've been to the port before, you'll definitely have seen the huge lift. I've heard it's no small feat to make one of that scale. Not only that, but it's also designed to work using multiple energy sources. If you know any super rich merchants, that want to build real can invite them to Fontaine to hire the designers of that lift. Or at least the people they taught their craft to. If you'll please look to the west, you'll see a vast mountain in the distance. That's what Elinath turned into after lying down. If some huge creature like Elinath comes to Fontaine again, but isn't as reasonable as Elinath, and causes trouble, we'll probably subdue it with half the force of Maison Gardiennage. After all, there are a lot of forces protecting Fontaine right now. If you encounter something really dangerous out there in the wild, you can always come to Fontaine for protection.
Damn. Yeah. Ningguang got her greed from... Ningguang got her vision from greed. Yeah, she really did.
Coming to this tunnel, I can't help but think of the Fleuve Sondre in the court of Fontaine. It's really mysterious and fascinating. Before I switched jobs, there were always surprises every time I went there. The residents there have lots of personality. As soon as they heard I was working for the Marais Chaussee Phantom, they would line up to talk with me. They showed a real interest in me and my work. Understanding is the basis of friendship. Maybe you'll make lots of friends with the Fleuve Sondre too.
Yeah. So, yeah, in her profile page, she actually does talk about her vision.
Okay, I guess we finally made it through the tunnel. If it was a clear sunny day, the glare of the sunlight might be causing you to squint right now. I heard the engineers are developing a mysterious kind of glass that can soften the light without any impact on your vision. A perfect add-on to your spectacles to help protect your eyes. As for the price, don't worry. Fontaine uses tons of glass produced with the help of Clockwork Mecha. It's light, sturdy, and cheap. Maybe you'll be able to see those new products at the Kasari Passage soon.
It could have been worse. She could have had the same story as Kichi. Yeah, it could have been worse. Matter of fact, let's show Kichi's story on how she got her vision. Where is it? Vision.
At one of the great gateways of Fontaine, our maritime station.
Damn,
If any passengers
I'm
just
just
want to tour
below
the port
the ship
below,
in
we'll
order
see
to
each other
get.
soon.
I'm just below it.
If you're planning to leave on a ship,
I
may
have to
hope
have
you'll
her
come back
friendship
to
be at level
Fontaine to
4 in
enjoy
order
yourself
to
again someday.
reveal her vision. So yeah.
Oh, and also, during your stay, please seize the opportunity to purchase the Steambird. It's available from any newsie around the port. Or, if you have the time, you can go to the Court of Fontaine and buy even more copies. This is very important. Because the Steambird is one of the Aquabus's biggest sponsors. newspaper is a Fontaine National Treasure. Yes,
You
fellas.
just blurted out, Aval. You just blurted out, Aval. You just blurted out that you said that it was your Aquabus sponsor, like that ass. Oh, when you stream. Oh, you'll show it when you stream. All right.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
I will admit, Ningguang is cool. Is awesome, bro.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land back.
Oh, you're back?
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Let's monsters?
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Oh, let's fight monsters. Alright. Like, I was just confused, right? I was just confused for a second, that's all.
Swear by my sword!
Oh wow, nice. That's nice that Ningguang could mine rocks
We should look for
faster.
a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Oh wow, she really does mine rocks fast. Yeah, sure. Sure, let's see her ultimate.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Even if an antique is priceless.
Oh, we gotta fill her ring up. Oh.
Barbados, guide us.
Feel the beat!
Power the Thunder Python!
Don't waste my time. Haven't won yet.
Oh.
This isn't good.
Or I am here.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
Oh, wow. That was pretty amazing. That was amazing.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Hold on, I'll be right back, Queen.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees. Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, Queen. I'm back.
If there's fire in your soul, you
You love
gotta
how
rock
she
and
could create
roll.
walls?
So come on, let's get moving.
For real, like,
In a trade war,
it's
the
amazing
perfect
that she could
hunter
create
leaves
walls.
no trace.
While she fights. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
forever.
Let me turn around. Yeah, it actually really does look cool. And it's a clear wall. And I love the aesthetics of it. So yeah.
Whatever's going on over there looks pretty rock and roll to me.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
Oh, be right back. Alright. I'll do one of the mini games. I'll do one of the mini games while you're gone, Queen. I'll do one of the mini games in order to unlock Yao Yao's outfit. So yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, Queen. See you later. Oh, this time we're playing as Veressa. Yeah, for the second part, we're playing as Veressa, bro. Damn it, I fell, bro. Yeah. Oh my god. How the fuck did I do this part, bro? Oh, okay. I bet the Veressa could run, bro. Believe it or not. forgot the Brassica run, bro. And I'm a few fucking points short, bro. $4,500 in terms of points, bro. Damn, I jump over the shit, bro. Did I get it? Did I get it? Yes. I got it, baby. I got it. I took the fucking challenge, bro. The challenge is pretty fun. I keep forgetting that fucking Brassica run, bro.
I cut some bamboo today to make a special jade robe.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me upload it to Queen, bro. Wait, can I do it? I got the outfit, baby.
I feel as free as Uruguay.
Let me change, bro. I got the fucking outfit, bro. I got the outfit.
I'll lead the way. Fuck.
So yeah, Queen made a quick appearance in this episode, bro. Let's do at least a cutscene, bro, before we go, bro. So yeah. It's Baiju.
Ah, Lady Yuho. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, and Chang Shen's VA came back as well, bro. Remember, there's a selective. Remember, it's been a while since we heard some of these characters' voices, bro. Like, because for a while, some of these characters did have dialogue but no voice lines, bro. At least in the English version, bro. At least. And it's good to hear these characters' voices again, bro. Since the strike is basically over, in terms of the VA strike for Hoyoverse, bro. Many of the VAs came back, but some got replaced.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Honestly, it's honestly pretty weird hearing Keychain's new voice, or at least her current VA, because she has the current VA since the 5.7 update of Genshin, bruh. Same with Paimon, bruh. Basically the same update that Paimon got her new VA. So yeah. And I'm honestly used to hearing Paimon's new VA. That's because she talks a lot in the game. Honestly, way more than she should have, if I'm being honest. Because you rarely, if ever, hear the traveler putting their input on shit, bro. We often hear Paimon's perspective, but almost never the traveler's perspective prior to Not Cry. Because in Not Cry is where we really hear the traveler speak a lot, relatively a lot. Since we're getting into later in the game, bro, where we're basically in. We only have part of Snezhnaya available, as Nagcry is a region of the main Snezhnaya land, bro. The main Snezhnaya region, bro. Is it perfect in terms of traveler game more voice lines? No, it's not perfect, but at least it's better than at least it's better than not having the traveler speak at all, like how it was for most of the game, bro. You rarely hear the traveler speak themselves, like. Oh, honestly, one thing they could have done better is at least give the traveler more voiced dialogue, more dialogue. Give the traveler more dialogue so that right then and there, basically lower the amount of dialogue Paimon gets and increase the amount of dialogue the traveler gets, bro. So that way the traveler could at least shine without Paimon overshadowing them. Because I feel like Paimon overshadowing them is a big takeaway, if I'm being honest. And combined with the fact that prior to the 5.7 update, Paimon's voice was so annoying, bro. That's what made the game. That's one of the things that made the game a bit hard to enjoy at times, bro. That's why I love the hangout events for the most part. Because the hangout events, for almost all the hangout events, Paimon has no involvement in. Hell, she doesn't even appear in them. The only one she appears in is Heizo's hangout event. That's it. That's the only hangout event Paimon ever appeared in, but other than that, Paimon is completely absent from every other hangout event. And it's just the traveler and said person that the travelers hang out with. That's why I enjoy the hangout events, because you get to be away from Paimon for a bit, bro. And at times when Paimon Immediately at times when Paimon gets sad that she has to be separated from the traveler at times. Immediately in Nogcry I understand, because we began to see more of a bond between the two, bro. There, but in the past, it just feels so hollow, bro. Because mainly because the traveler almost never speaks for much of the game. Like I said, you could have had the traveler spoke more. So then you could have it as friends traveling together, as opposed to two strangers. Because for most of the game, for me, most of the game, it just felt like two strangers traveling together, bro. Hell, one of the biggest mysteries for Genshin is Paimon, bro. We don't even know who she is, bro. We don't even know her origin story, bro.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Yeah. And also, prior to the traveler saving Paimon from the river, we don't really know who she is, bruh. Like, Paimon's supposed to be like a child fairy, right? Even though that Paimon constantly says that she's not a child, but you could clearly see that she's a child, bro. Like, clearly see and clearly hear that she's a child, bro. In terms of the Paimon, bro. Even though that Paimon constantly tells us that she's not a child, she definitely is, bro. So yeah, that is by far the biggest mystery in Genshin is Paimon, bro. Because we know very little of her, bro. It's been like almost 6 years since the game's release, so yeah.
It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming drug and to have her rest for 2 days.
Damn.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
Honestly, I do ramble at times, bro. Because when I get into a topic, I just ramble about it, bro. Sometimes forgetting that I'm actually playing a fucking game, bro. Like, so yeah. I'll get used to Keychain's new current VA.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Now, admittedly, Paimon's current VA is tolerable, to say the least, bro. At least I could tolerate with it. Because her previous VA, especially towards the end, was so annoying, bro. Because of how high pitched it became, bro. Because originally her previous VA at the start of the game was not high pitched, bro. Initially, but then over time, she slowly became more high pitched over time to the point where I couldn't even stand hearing Paimon's voice, bro. But it became too big to ignore, bro, considering how much Paimon speaks in the game, in the whole game, bro. And when I heard that Paimon got her VA replaced, I was like, thank fucking God, bro. Like, thank fucking God, bro. Not to blame Karina or anything. I know I shit on her, but that's mainly because Hoyoverse. Most likely Hoyoverse made her go in that direction of making Paimon high pitched. That's the most likely reason I could think of. And honestly, Paimon's Japanese VA is just as bad as Karina's VA work, but as Paimon. Oh, so yeah. At least with the current English VA for Paimon, at least she's more tolerable to listen to. I'm not saying she's the best to listen to. I'm saying that she's more tolerable, because at least we don't have to hear the high pitched voice. At least right now, bruh. Have you ever seen something like that, Baiju?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take or leave then, Dr.
So
Baishu.
I guess this is the part where the cliffhanger comes in, because I think it's like every 2 days there's a new chapter, a new chapter to the whole limited time thing. So yeah.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Jiang Li anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
But the main problem I see with the current VA is that it's beginning to sound a bit more high-pitched recently. And I'm praying to God that Hoyoverse does not make the same mistake twice when it comes to Paimon's voice, bro. Just hoping not, bro. Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah! The word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need a safe?
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Nice.
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
I don't know.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways
I know that
here.
tonight Queen's supposed to stream tonight. As she said herself, bruh. When she gets back home. So yeah.
After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
Honestly, if I'm being honest, same goes to you, Paimon. If I'm being honest. Because you always eat a lot. You eat a lot as usual. And I'm being honest. In recent times, she hasn't talked about money in recent times, Paimon. Paimon has not talked about money in recent times, which I think should be a good thing because that was getting annoying. Sadly, one of the things she kept doing was shitting on Venti, bro. That got super annoying because she does it to him for no reason, bro. On second thought, her rudeness occasionally comes back, if I'm being honest. I take that back. Her rudeness comes back occasionally. Mostly towards Venti, mostly. I never understood why Paimon is pissed at Venti all the damn time and calls him that nickname. You know the nickname I'm talking about, bro. For no reason, bro. Like, what did Venti do to you, Paimon, that got you pissed off? Why? Because he's carefree? Despite being the Ameno Archon? Like, what's wrong with being carefree, Paimon? Like, there should be no reason for you to hate Venti Paimon. There should be no reason. Like, he's a good dude. Like,
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all.
I also love the Traveler's Tales because in the Traveler's Tales, Paimon is absent from a lot of them. So yeah, I think from every single one of them, she was absent. Paimon from the Traveler's Tales. And it's just the Traveler speaking with various characters. So yeah. Hell, Paimon was absent when we was taking photos of the characters during Lantern Rite recently. You know, Kujo-Sara, Gaming, Mizuki, I still have to do Lanyan. I still have to do.
All right, I should get going. See you later.
But I couldn't because I had to do like the limit time quest.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that Usher.
Oh. Caught up. Anything caught up. Oh, sorry, wrong Usher, bro. Well, I wish it was that Usher, though. Yeah, so every 2 days, a new fucking chapter debuts, bro. A new chapter gets added, bro. Let's do Lanyan shit first, bro. Before we end off the episode, bro. Collect the Shaw Lantern first.
Another one finished. And the paint's
See,
all
look,
dry.
Paimon's completely absent from these photo things. So yeah.
Oh, happy holidays! Are you here for a Shao
Lots
Lantern
of people
too?
asking you for lanterns.
Yep. You know how Miss Pingshi made a customizable lantern frame? Well, lots of people bought them to tinker with. Oh, Gunman got one too. I offered to help, but he was adamant about doing it himself. Some of my neighbors had an idea about what to make, but didn't know how to execute their vision. So they came to me for some hands-on help.
Alright.
And after weaving them for everyone else, I made one for myself, too. Now it's just time to release it. What wish should I write?
You and Lanyan release a Shadow Lantern together. Collect it. Oh, it's from Lanyan herself. So yeah. So Lanyan and Gaming, or Gaming, both got their own variants of these Shadow Lanterns. Which is fair enough, considering that they're both from Leeway. So yeah, both characters from Leeway. So yeah. While for the photos from Mizuki and Sara, they're both from Inazuma. So yeah. Yeah, Leeway being this game's version of China, and Inazuma being this game's version of Japan. So yeah. And hey, look, we get gifts from both of them.
Now I need to deliver the rest of the Shao Lanterns. Next is... Happy Lantern Rite! Be sure to enjoy yourself.
Right. Oh shit, I forgot TCG shit, bro. Alright, we're close enough, bro. I'll just wait right here. Alright, so we're gonna see this shit next episode, yeah, guys. So, see you guys next time.